everybody. Cameron Dicker has the honors, and we are underway here at SoFi. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. Leading them out, a first-round pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, former Clemson Tiger, Deshaun Watson.
And he makes it so difficult for all defenses because when he's got the ball, it's hard to say when a play is truly over because he can create from any spot on the field and in any situation, even when it appears that he's contained. When he's running your offense, a big play could arrive from any possible spot.
First play, Watson to the air. Eluding the pressure right. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. More from L.A. in a moment. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 8. Watson off play action. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. But incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Watson. Dancing to his left. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs. Really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020. The man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And he is just absolutely marvelous to watch throw a football. That's something I could do all day long, watch him throw routes versus air. But he's even more impressive when there are bodies on the field, and he's creating with big throws downfield.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Sliding out of the pocket. And this pass broken up. Excellent cut. Down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Prochet on the return. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Watson's throw hauled in by Bell. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Set. Now a first down throw, Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far on this drive. This offense on the march.
Ford will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and run for it with Ford. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Jerome Ford taking it in from a yard out. And the Browns post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Hopkins, and that makes the score 7-0. The drive summary that time, 5 plays, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Herbert off of play action. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Allen, nifty footwork. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 80 yards.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So big.
And then it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Chargers are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more games when we meet with coaches, why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they were able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown, we saw the payoff, but of course, chunk play is what got them in position.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Browns now going to take over late in this 1st half. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. On 1st down, Watson. There's a short throw taken in by Bryant. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Watson. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Watson. He'll let this go for Adams. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Again, it's Watson. Here's back-to-back catches for Davante Adams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Davante Adams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to break the tie just before half. They just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And Davante Adams able to finish things with a touchdown reception. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with a lead. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando, standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Getting through the break at record pace and right back to football. Third quarter, here we go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Chargers. People still trying to get back. Concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22. Out comes Davante Adams in the offense for their next drive. Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, or former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel. And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with a touchdown.
Yes.
You're never happy.
You're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that at the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from him? Because I'm not sure the other guys can make those sort of plays. So let's make sure that we don't let him get going again.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Touchdown! Davante Adams with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. It's up. Make the score 21-14. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And Davante Adams able to finish things with a touchdown reception. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So out come the Chargers. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Out to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah drops him again for this. Up fourth down. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. On fourth down, here's Stick. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on fourth down. And now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the fourth quarter because you know you've got to make something happen. They couldn't pick up the first down. And after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
On is Hopkins now for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. So the Chargers now down by 2 touchdowns. 1:52 to play. Field goals useless at this point. They need 2 touchdowns, and they need them in short order.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. Let's go, baby. Let's go now.
Stick. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Stick. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 75 yards. Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So that's a... here in the 4th quarter, and don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead, it's down to just 1 score. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit,
there he goes left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And again, it's Chubb. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now Watson. That is intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
They'll come up first. He'll look to throw. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Herbert. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
He's going to take another shot here. And this is caught on the sideline. On the feet in, they are. What a catch. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, it came down to the final play in such a close ballgame. What a game it was, but they can't get that last throw off. Good job by that defense to get in there for the sack to seal it.
And for fans watching the game, a little bit anticlimactic, don't you think, partner? Not even able to get off one last throw to see how it would have turned out.